Yeah, I watched the Oscars last night. I'm going to admit it. That's what I did. I watched it with the wife. And my name's Clinton Jaws. There's a website out there called clintonjaws.com. I watched it, every year. Okay. I'm going to break down this video. The video, I'm going to tell you why the video bugged me. And I'm going to tell you why Will Smith did what he did. Okay, this not going to be a somber video. But I want you to hear what I have to say. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you agree, maybe you won't. Every year the wife says to me, hey, do you want to watch the Oscars? And my wife watches me watch the Oscars. I said to her, why do you say that every year when you don't watch the Oscars? It's on TV, but you're never watch. We had that conversation. You don't watch it. You don't really watch it. Some years we have appetizers and she doesn't watch it, but she always wants to make an evening watching the Oscars. And I got to edit that part out because it didn't make too much sense. I guess my point is, during the Chris Rock thing, and what the hell's his name? Will Pinkett. Me and the wife get into an argument. I'm going to explain that to you. Let's watch the video. I'm going to break it down while we're watching it. I'm going to tell you what my wife was saying to me while we were watching it. And let's just try to have some fun. Why does it always have to be serious? Although, you know what? This bummed me out. It really bummed me out. I'll explain why. Let's watch. I'll tell you the truth. I didn't fully pay attention to the Oscars all night long. But I did wait for the moment that Chris Rock was going to come out because that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see him make fun of people. So he gets out there and he starts making fun of people, okay? I'm not going to show you the entire video. I've already posted it on my website if you want to see the entire video. But I'm going to show you most of it.
Y'all got to see it. It's really good. You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win.
Okay, right now I'm laughing. I'm laughing last night. That's funny. I'm funny. You know what the wife is doing? Honest to God, I'm not lying to you. She's doing this with her phone. She's not paying any attention to it. I'm laughing.
He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Okay, we got to break that part down. When Jada made that face, did I show the face? When Jada made that face, I went, oh my, give me a break. What, you can't take a joke? Really, you can't take a joke? I'm yelling at the TV because her face made me sick. And the wife goes, what? What are you talking about? And so I keep on watching. You would think, I thought that was the end of it. Will Smith laughed. Did you see Will Smith laugh at it? He laughed at the joke. Watch.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Immediate laughter from Will Smith. Let's keep it going.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Wife is still on her phone.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out.
In Canada, they muted that part. Right there, they muted it. And I went, what? What is going on? And during the muteness, my wife says to me, what? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I said, somebody just got hit. And I'm trying to watch it, waiting for the unmuteness, the volume to come back on. And I'm trying to filter out because I haven't had drama in 2 years, okay? So finally I got some drama to watch on TV. And the wife is fine. Fine, don't tell me because I'm not answering her. Fine, I'll just talk to myself, Clint. I guess I'm just going to talk to myself tonight. I'm like, what are you? And I turned to her, I said, it's still going on. Because then they show a video of Will Smith, and you could see him mouthing the words of swearing and yelling. And anyways, that was a little argument of me and the wife. Then we found the uncensored part, and let's continue to watch. But did you see that hit? Should I show the hit in slow motion? That's what I'm going to do. Okay. You got to take a look at this smack. Okay, it was a smack. But it was a hell of a smack. And watch Chris Rock's reaction. And you could see Will Smith, he actually puts his hip into it. Boom. Boom. Chris Rock took it. He took it. Barely moved. Whap. This is the part I loved. If you can love a part about it. Chris Rock, he never touches his face. At no point afterwards does he touch his face. I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool if we're looking for a cool part of this. Let's continue to watch.
Richard! Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Take my name out your fucking mouth!
Wow, dude!
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
What do you call that, guys? I'm sorry, but that's mood swingy. That's mood swingy. Why did he do that? I've been a cop for a lot of years, and when I'm dealing with the other side of the public, they have mood swings. This is not going to come out right. There's something going on in his head. That's mental health. There's something. He's got some kind of negativity going on swimming around his head. Either that or it's drug or alcohol or something like that. But there's something severely wrong with that guy to snap like that. Go from giggling to, I'm going to assault somebody? I'm going to put my hands on somebody? And he gets to sit down? They don't even remove him. If that was Sean Penn, he'd still be in jail. He gets to sit down and enjoy the night. If I was at a bar and I did that to somebody, I'm getting kicked out or I'm getting arrested. If I'm anywhere and I'm doing that. Clear out, plain out, assault. 100% violent. Gets to stay. He's sitting there. He sees that his wife doesn't like the comment and just a switch goes off. Like, I better do something. Like there's something weird going on in that relationship. Gets rewarded by winning. A few minutes later, he wins the Oscar. He gets a standing ovation. Yay! To the abuser. Like, you can't make it up. This is woke culture. He's not going to get canceled. Why isn't the bully getting canceled? He's not going to get canceled. And he's a clear out bully. I like the guy. He had a bad moment. But he picked on the smallest black person in Hollywood. Chris Rock is half his size. If it was the real Rock, Will Smith ain't getting up. They reward him by giving him a reward, a standing ovation, and allowing him to stay and enjoy the Oscars. When he ruined the Oscars, do you know what happened afterwards? Nobody knows what happened. Nobody cared. This is the part that makes me ill to my stomach. Will Smith and his wife, they're going to be considered the victims. Chris Rock, his career is tarnished. His career is stained. Will Smith crossed the line. You can't get up while a comedian is making a joke. And what's the joke? She does look like G.I. Jane. Why is that so terrible? Half the girls in this world would want to look like G.I. Jane. Why wouldn't you want to? How is that a bad thing to say? It's almost a compliment. It's a dumb joke. It wasn't that funny. But she does kind of look like G.I. Jane. When you align her up to Demi Moore and G.I. Jane, they look similar. Oh, but no, you can't make fun of the elite, the left. You can't make fun of that. You can't offend me. That's offensive. I got to do something about it. A lot of people are sticking up for Will Smith, saying, he's protecting his wife. Protecting his wife. It wasn't about his wife. It was about a lady in the audience that looked like G.I. Jane. Why does it have to be about his wife? This is what worries me. Okay, why am I getting so excited? This is what worries me. Comics. Do you think Chris Rock will ever be back at the Oscars? Probably not. Not for years to come. Or a stand-up comedian come and entertain the audience. I go watch comedians. If I was a comedian, I'm not, and if I was on stage, I'd be a little bit worried making some jokes because somebody's going to want to pull a Will Smith. I might offend somebody. And who am I offending? I can't make fun of any lady. Any lady that's married. It's his wife. You don't talk about my wife that way. So you could only make fun of people that are single. There should be a shirt out there. Don't laugh at me. I'm married. Like, it doesn't even make sense. What do you mean? Here's the thing. Chris Rock comes out the loser in this. Why? We wouldn't even be talking about this. If Jada didn't make that face, and if Will didn't get up, if they just continued laughing at the joke, we wouldn't be talking about this today at all. But it's the complainer. It's the guy who's offended, who does something about it. Now we're talking about it. And there are people out there yeah, that joke was tasteless. No, it wasn't. It wasn't tasteless at all. Bad humor, poor humor. Only because somebody complains, because how he reacted to it. If you offend somebody, you have no argument because the complainers always win. The left attack, that's how the left attack. You just seen it. I'm going to shut you up with violence. No. The moment he hit him, he's got to go. See you later. And that kind of would have been gold. Because Amy Schumer, she would have accepted his Oscar and would have said something like, I'm sorry Will Smith couldn't be here tonight, and would have got a laugh or something like that. He shouldn't have been there. That should have been his punishment. You're not allowed to go around assaulting people. And if you hear anybody say, oh, it was just a smack, no, it wasn't just a smack. It was 100% assault. The police came out later that Chris Rock wasn't going to file charges. He's not going to file assault charges. Good enough. Of course he's not going to. What's the punishment for Will Smith? An Oscar. The recovery from this will be years for stand-up comedians. And Will Smith is a comedian. You got to be able to take a joke. If you don't like it, you say something afterwards. You don't interrupt the Oscars. But you do if you suffer from mental health. Let's continue the video. What's wrong with looking like G.I. Jane? These guys, these people, Hollywood, they think they run the world with their thinking. Like they think they're actually gods. Wife last night, after this is over, and she says, do you think that was staged? And I'm like, no. All you have to do is look at Chris Rock's reaction. Chris Rock isn't that good of an actor. It's pure what's going on with Chris Rock. He can barely talk afterwards. And I think he did a pretty good job.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
You hear that part? Oh, he's a little angry. He was about to say something, maybe do something. He was thinking, he was like, oh, dude. Oh.
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out for...
He's not giving out a documentary. Like, he is just like, in his mind, he's going, like, did that just happen? Two things happened. I'm humiliated, and I now hate Will Smith. And at no point does he touch his face. That part I love. I thought he did a pretty good job to get out of that. He didn't even really get out of it. It was just so real. Yeah, well, you can clearly see that it wasn't fake. It wasn't a bit. And it bummed me out because of Chris Rock. It bummed me out because of comedy and what effect it's going to have on comedians. It's going to. There's no doubt. And we can't make fun of married ladies? How stupid is that? You have no right getting up on a stage interrupting a comedian. No right. You're not allowed to do it. You can't do it. Now how many people are going to do it? And now his career is stained. Will Smith, he'll go on. That'll be no big deal. He'll give out a bunch of excuses, some stupid excuses. How Jada Pinkett is suffering from something. It had nothing to do with that. We can't bug you? We're not allowed to bug you? Because you're too special that we can't bug you? You look like G.I. Jane. He can't joke around with you? It reminded me of me. When I was a cop, guys, I've said jokes that stain my reputation forever. Because of complainers. Because of babies. that took it the wrong way or couldn't take it, even though they were good, innocent jokes. Doesn't matter. If there was no reaction, we wouldn't be talking about this. Anyways, I just wanted to show it to you. And good on you, Chris Rock, for really taking that smack down like a man. Subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
What's that?
First of all, Clinton Jaws, guys. There's a website out there, clintonjaws.com. No further action required. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. That's dumb.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here.